Alright, my grandma dude here again with a special unboxing of my new orange pie. It's like a raspberry pie killer, but it's an orange pie killer instead. So here today we basically got the orange pie. This is the Pi 3 LTS version made from China. That's right. So this is basically it's a competition to the Raspberry Pi 3, and this is actually probably I think it's a couple years old, but basically a lot of people are turning to other types of pies now because the market has basically been swamped and backlogged with back orders of the Raspberry Pis. So because they're hard to get now, I decided to try this one out, an orange pie, and seems like it has a bunch of support, which it has a Ubuntu, it has the Debian, and a bunch of other Linux downloads. I think it even has a RetroPie download, but you just got to find for them. It's a little different, and it's not as easy to get it going on this one as the Raspberry Pi models, of course. So let's see what's going on with this one. And I think this one is the 2 GB model, and I think it comes with maybe 8 onboard eMMC. So let's see what's in the box here. It comes with a little heat sink to keep it nice and cool. And what else we got in here? Anything else in the box here? All right, so we got a little bit of some regulatory information here. Basically how to comply with the United States of America. Okay, so it needs at least a 5-volt external power supply. It says there, blah, 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 blah. All right, no, not much specs on here. So if you want more specs on this device, you got to go online and check it out. All right, so let's look at what's in here. I haven't even opened it yet. It's totally brand new. Just got it about a second ago from Amazon. Got lucky and I got it in about a day. So usually they come from China, but I was able to get some stock that's already in the United States and beat out everybody else who didn't order it in time. All right, so let's see. So it's about the size of a pie. If you look over here, I got over here the up back there. I got the argon case on the right there. Right over here, that's the Raspberry Pi 4 that I was able to get from one of my buddies at work who hooked me up to borrow one. But I wanted to try something on my own, so that's why I got this one. So here we got the H6 chip. You can see it right in there. Going in a little better there, H6. And I won't be able to get in much detail, but basically it has Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. Here's the Wi-Fi connector. You can actually change the connector there and put your own Wi-Fi antenna if you need to. It's got over here the Type-C connector to power it, which is pretty good because that's exactly what the Pi uses. Down at the bottom here, you got your little micro SD card slot to put in there. Then over here, you got your HDMI connector. Over here, you got your audio connector, which is kind of cool. Then here you got your Type 3 or USB Type 3 and then Type 2s. So I believe the bottom ones are Type 2s or one of the two, but there's only one Type 3 and the rest are Type 2 USB connectors, and then you got your Ethernet RJ45 connector right there. So there it is basically. And then it's got the onboard eMMC, and I'm not sure if I can even see it here. Let me see if I can zoom here. No, I won't be able to. But one of these chips is the eMMC, and like I said, I believe it's freaking 8 gigabytes. So I could be wrong. And I was able to also throw in with a little bit of discount when you buy. I was able to get the case. About $10 for this case. Pi 3 LTS case, black case. It's a very basic case. There's not very many cases to choose from when you get the orange pie, basically. But check it out. So it comes with a little connector, little screws, and then here's the case here. Pretty basic, nothing major here. So I'll be putting this all together, and maybe I'll make a video when I get it up and running. So my goal is to run what is it called? Open Media Vault. Throw this on here with a Debian ROM, and then I'll also load up Plex on top of this too. Plex integrated there, and then I have a 4 TB USB Type-C connector external drive that I'll be connecting to this to get the Open Media Vault NAS server connected to the Plex, all integrated. So we'll see how all that goes, and we'll see if even the RetroPie even works too. So if it doesn't work as good as the Pi 4, then I might return it, but let's see how it goes. This is they also have there's also Orange Pi There's the Pi 4 model that's already out too, but that was like double the price. We got this around $40, so pretty cheapo price. But if you want the Pi 4, which is a little better specs, you want to spend some more. You know, I don't want to spend too much. I don't want to spend also like 180 to get a Pi 4 or 8 gigabyte either. So, yep. So there it is. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Until next time, peace out.